And I don't hate it. I don't know about you. I got like squeaky noises. So I lied when I said that I was going to ramble because I'm literally just staring at my monitor right now and getting lost because I can't really have a photo of Geralt of Rivia on the screen when he's on his knees with like a castle in the background. I don't even know, but there's birds going past and I'm getting lost. It's just a random video that I chose on YouTube so that I don't actually have a lighting coming from my monitor so that I can film this video. These gloves smell so good. But not gonna lie, they don't smell good. And I don't like all the thing I want to feel when I take them off. But it's all good. We're vibing. Might have got some whale sounds in. There we go. The weather in England can't make up his mind. It's actually driving me crazy. I mean, it happens every year. It's not like it's new, but it's been really nice, like 20+ degrees. So of course, typical Brit, we all decide to go on the barbecue over the weekend. And then check the weather. Rain. Fortunately, it actually rained in the morning and then it cleared up by the time everyone turned up, but it was still cloudy and very windy. But it was like 18 degrees, so I can't really grumble. And then, what else? I don't even know. I'm just like, in this existing mood, I'm not really enjoying anything. Same with games. I think I've played like 30 hours of Ark Survival Ascended because that was on the PlayStation Plus monthly free game thing. I played that with my mates and they've probably played 100 hours of it by now, and I've been jumping on every now and then when I've been in the mood, but and then I've got to pick up the book a couple of times and been like, no. So actually all I've done really consistently in the last couple of weeks is go on TikTok. It's a curse. I think if I actually looked at how many hours I spend a day on TikTok, it would take up most of what I do on my phone. Which, to be fair, isn't too bad because however many years ago when I was in college, was it 5 years ago, my daily average